All right, guys, I just want to get something off my chest. I've been noticing, probably for quite a while now, a lot of comments. There seems to be a lot of negativity in the comments, and it's not very constructive. I think it's fine to have a constructive comment that can be, have a negative tone to it. But here's what I want to say. I show watches. The Random Rob channel occasionally will deviate and do some weird crap, but ultimately I show watches at a staggering rate, 1 to 2 videos a day. You guys know this, right? If the regular viewers. But the point is I show watches, you decide. I guess I'm a quote influencer, but only in the sense that I'm showing you a watch with good lighting and I give you the information. What you do with that information or this video or that's entirely up to you. It's your money, it's your decision to do what you want to do. If you want to buy any of the watches that I show or decide not to. So what I get confused about is when people will comment, I guess let's just call it out. So I show a watch, say this Nomadic, and everyone's pointing out that it looks like a San Martin or something, right? But I can assure you they're not the same. Everyone always says that this is exactly the same as that, and I've had a couple of them a few times where they're side by side, and they are not the same. There's always little subtle differences. And a lot of it comes down to quality control. Now, I'm sure San Martin is a very good watch and a crazy good price. But when did we start holding the standard to all other watches to San Martin? And then basically what you're doing is setting the standard as the price instead of there's way more to a watch than just its price. It's the sum of the parts. It's the experience. It's the design. It's the quality control. It's the people that you're working with. There's many, many things involved with it. There's diminishing return, right? So we live in an age where, yes, I can go buy this watch for $130 or whatever, and it looks like a Breitling Top Time, and I get the same type of look and feel, but it is not near the quality of a Breitling, nor is it a Breitling, which is a luxury brand. So, do I say, Breitling's overcharging because I can buy this one for $135? You can say that, but why do we say it? It's obvious these companies are, quote, overcharging per your standard. But what does overcharging mean? They have overhead, they have people, they have employees, they have buildings and manufacturing, and they have all these other things. So we don't know what the landed cost of these watches, and nor do I really care. But it is clear that there's a wide range of options out there, and there's some that look very similar to other watches, and they're at different price points. I guess, why do we attack each other or individual brands based on another brand's decision to make a watch that looks similar at a much lower or higher price point? I don't get it. They're just watches, guys. Enjoy them. If you don't want to buy whatever the heck this is, or Argon or whatever, because you think it's this or that or the other thing, then don't. But I assure you, they sell a ton of these. I've walked around in certain public areas and I've seen these on people's wrist and they love it. They bought it or it was gifted to them and they love it. So who cares if you buy a Tag or a Zelos or a Squale or a Brew or a Seiko or an Ola Convise? I've never even heard of this brand until recently, and I really dig it. Are they expensive? Depends. It depends on your perception of what expensive is or what your scenario is. I don't judge the cost of a watch. I don't feel like I've ever really done that on this channel. I just show the watch, and then you guys either like it or don't like it. But it does, I don't want to say it bothers me, but it confuses me when people will attack a brand because of a price point. It just doesn't make any sense to me. I'm sure you guys will explain it down in the comments. I don't even know if I'm going to post this video. It's such a weird topic, and I don't usually do topics, but I'm just confused. And I don't need it explained to me. I can just remain confused. Whatever.